Welcome to Excite AI Academy's technical deep dive on device migration. Device migration moves devices between spaces without requiring you to already know the device ID or the target space ID. Those get looked up from your live account data, not typed in by hand. You can start from a request or run the flow directly from a terminal or CI job. Either way, it goes through the same 5 stages: discover, inspect, choose, stop, and return. First, it clarifies the device list and destination if they're not already given. Then it looks up the actual devices and target spaces in your account, not whatever labels you used in the spreadsheet. Next, it builds the move file, a CSV with 1 row per device: device ID, current space, target space ID. Only rows where both IDs resolve cleanly get a row. Anything ambiguous, duplicate names, a missing target, multiple matches, gets left out and reported separately, instead of guessed at. Then it stops. That's the dry run. Before any change actually happens, you get a report showing which rows are ready to apply and which were excluded and why. Nothing has touched your account yet. If you'd rather do this from a terminal or a CI job instead of asking an agent, it's the same underlying command, just run in 2 different modes, one that previews and one that actually makes the change. The first command previews. It builds and checks the move file, but doesn't write anything. Once you've looked it over, the second command actually applies it by resuming that exact same run rather than starting a new one. At the end, you get 3 things back: the CSV file, the dry run report, and the path to resume and apply it. Keeping those separate matters if something goes wrong partway through. Say, only some of the moves go through before a failure. You don't have to start over. You can rerun just the ones that failed, or use the report to see which ones already succeeded and skip those. After the moves are applied, checking that they worked doesn't require anything special. It's the same everyday commands you'd use to look up any device, showing you its new location. The full list of options is in the Commands Reference and Custom Workflows docs, linked below. And if you're starting from a messy spreadsheet rather than a clean list, there's a separate guide for cleaning that up first. Thanks for watching this technical deep dive. Check out our full library of tips and use cases to see how you can use Excite AI and CLI today. Excite AI and CLI. Just ask. It handles the rest.